Hello learner, this is video part 2 in Python series. So I am going to tell you the introductory part of Python programming language. So first of all, I want to ask you one question. Why we use Python programming language? Simply because it is suitable for complex problem in machine learning and web development and also in AI, artificial intelligence. The second point is it is simple and readable because of simplicity and readability. The third point is Python is very friendly language with beginners in coding. Other hand, if you will go to C++, C Sharp and Java and other language, you have to write so many lines of code, but here it is as simple as English language. So let's start. So if you want to check your Python version, you have to open your terminal, command prompt cmd. I will run as administrator. So here I have already installed Python. So I am going to write Python hyphen version. Okay, so here I have Python 3.13.1 version. So here if you write in command prompts Python space hyphen version, you will know which version you are using of Python right now. Okay, so let's go on Jupyter Notebook. Here I can see untitled. So this is the Jupyter Notebook title. So I will rename it first. This is the first introductory part. So I will write here project 1 and rename it. So in every programming language, when you start, you have to start with variable. Variable is nothing but it is a container to hold the value in memory. For example, same like Coca-Cola. So when you see the can, you put soft drink or soda inside can. Same like cake and coke. Here in programming, we use variables. So let's start. So I am going to write can and I am going to put the value coke. Okay, and when I click shift plus enter, here in can variable coke value contains. So next, when I am going to retrieve this value, I can see here coke. Another way to retrieve the value is print function print, and I will write here can variable name and then shift plus enter. Here for run this cell, you can use shift plus enter and you can use this command here, run command. So I am using shift plus enter. To create a variable in Python programming language, they have some set of rules variable. So they have a naming convention. So what is the naming convention? First rule is it will not be start with a special character. If I will write here any special character and I will write var and I will write here 3-4. Okay, so here I get here is syntax error. So you cannot start with the special character. So and the second rule is you cannot start with number. So I write now I run this cell. Here you can see also syntax error. Next, you cannot use. Okay, the third point is you cannot use any reserved keyword. So every programming language has some sort of keyword. So for example, def is a reserved keyword. So when I use def word as a variable, it will give me a syntax error. You can see here, and here this is also a reserved keyword. True also a reserved keyword. You can see here syntax error cannot assign to true. So some set of rules Python programming is imposed on me to make a naming conventions. Next, you can start from underscore and you can start from a lowercase letter and uppercase letter. So I will start from var is equal to anil. Okay, let's run the code. Okay, yeah, it works. Next, I will write here var is equal to car. So this variable is in uppercase. Yeah, it works also. And I will write again in lowercase var is equal to Mercedes. So Mercedes is a character value that is stored in a variable var variable. Run this. Okay, so it works. So here these three underscore lowercase uppercase, these three is eligible to make a variable naming convention. Other one is not useful. If you make the variable with the special character or with the now start with the number, then it will give you error. And this next point is Python is a case sensitive programming language. So here var is in uppercase in capital letter and here var is in lowercase. If I will print it var and again print var. Okay, you can see here, they point out different memory location. The letter, the alphabet character is same, VR, but because of the lowercase and uppercase, they are making different space in memory location. They have different memory address. So let's check the memory address. So I will write ID VAR. You can see here memory address and ID capital VAR. Okay, you can see here these are the different memory address. Next, now I am going to overwrite the value in same memory location. Okay, so here capital VAR is not equal to small var because it shows different memory location and they are setting up the different memory. Now let's look at further for override. So for example, I have a variable car and I am writing here Toyota is a value and car is a variable. Okay, and again I am writing here, I am making again one more variable car company, and I am putting here this variable car, and again okay, it works. So what happened now, this Toyota value car variable and car variable contains in car company variable. It is like a transfer. So Toyota value transferred from car to car company variable. So let's print again all two, car, print car and print car company. Okay, you can see here both print car and car company, both variable have same value Toyota. Now let's check the ID memory location. So print car and print car company. So here I will check the ID also. Okay, you can see here same memory allocation, same ID 2739961577568 for car and same memory location for the car company. Now let's look further for data types. So what is data type? Because here you can see this character value and here you can see. So in Python programming language, data type are 4 types: string, and we write string as in quote, single quotes or double quotes, and the other one is integer as a whole number like 4, 5, 6, any number. The third one is float value is any value who has decimal numbers like 4.65, and boolean value can have only 2 types, true and false, only true or false. So the boolean value only show the scenario 0 or 1, true or false. So these four types of data type you can see here in Python programming. So now let's do some experiment with this data type. Okay, so I want to know the type of this value that is stored in variable Coke. So here I am going to print type and Ken. So it gives me string. So this Ken is a string. You can see here Ken, because the Ken variable hold the string value. That's why. Now let's make one more variable. Marks is equal to 45, and let's print the type of marks. You can see here integer. Let's weight, one more weight is equal to 4.78. so this is a weight, and let's print it, print type weight. Okay, so this is float, correct? So now I am going to write the conditional statement. So I am going to write 100 is equal to 200. So what output will come? False, because 100 is not greater than 200. Let's write again, 100 is not greater than 200, and let's run this cell. True. So now you knows about the data types, what is variable, naming convention, and what is the data type also. For today, that's all. We will check next further video or learn more in Python programming language. Thank you.